Hello, guys. I want to talk about this trend that I noticed. Just a by the way thing about this whole racism, tribalism thing that is going on around this election, especially the governorship election in Lagos State and stuff like that. I would say I was actually disappointed when I realized that a lot of people have been have allowed themselves to be deceived into turning this whole thing into a tribe. Look, guys, what is wrong with you guys? Like, what is wrong with you? You are the problem. I should have thought that the problems that you have faced in the past few months, weeks, years, must have like made you think about politics as something that needs to be um, done by competent people. And like competency should just be the primary thing, especially during this whole naira crunch, everything. Are you still talking about tribe? For Christ's sake, tribe, Yoruba, Igbo, this and that. What is wrong with you guys? What are you going to learn? If you don't put the right person there, in the next 4 years, you are going to be suffering. You are going to be, I don't want to use a derogatory analogy, but in the next 4 years, these guys are not going to have your time. They've never spoken to you physically before. They've never addressed you. And then when it's not time for election, they will now come and start bringing tribe, and you two you buy into it. What is wrong with you guys? What are you going to learn? Please, I don't want to come and start telling us that hunger, poverty, and this and that does not have tribe, does not have religion, and this and that. I don't want to say that. I believe that we should have known, we should have thought of that already. You get it? But I just want to just like use this video to express my utter disappointment at the fact that we are allowing ourselves to turn election. This is supposed to be like a revolution. You come out and you do what you have to do to get these guys out of the system. It's better for us. He's not a Yoruba person. It's even a Lagosian. It's a Lagosian, for Christ's sake. This is a Yoruba person. Yoruba person is a Yoruba person. Okay, I heard some people say, okay, because he got married to I'm so freaking what? Like he got married to an Igbo lady. And the Igbos and everything, is that supposed to be an issue? Are you not supposed to look for the right person? Whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Igbo, whether whatsoever tribe you are you not supposed to look for the right person? Have you heard him speak? Have you heard? Is it not what they say, what they promise that they are going to do? Shouldn't that be what should determine who you should vote for? You think people voted for Peter Obi because he was Igbo, or that? Look, please, let's not allow our generation to descend into this madness, because it's madness. One of the things I hate the most in the world is actually racism. Not the way the Democrats or the left wing politicians in the West they talk about racism. I'm talking about actual racism. I hate it. You know why? Because I believe that it's only people who are small minded, you understand, that believe that a particular race is better than that, when there are abundant evidences that people's advancement, people's exploits that they do has nothing to do with their race. It's ridiculous and stupid to think that way. It has everything to do with the information that is available to them. You understand what I'm trying to say? That is what I don't want to go into that and everything. But there's nothing that makes your mind that is worse than there's nothing that is more ridiculous than racism other than tribalism. Tribalism is worse than racism. But at least these guys they believe that okay, there's a race. You understand? A large number of people, billions of people, you get who look like them, believe that they are better. But you, tiny tribe, you look like every other person. But because of tribe, what do you think is the origin of tribe? For Christ's sake, Typically, do you think somebody from old Oyo Empire considers themselves as the same as somebody that occupied Lagos or Lagos Island like 200 or 300 years ago? What is wrong with you people? Caucasians, they came and gave you people tribe, and then you are using that one as the basis for what is wrong with you guys? Can't you guys think? What is the origin of tribe? Or if somebody from Igbo and everything, people from in Onitsha, and people from probably like Owerri, did they have anything in common? Did they even get married to each other? Well, all of a sudden, because the white man has created something called tribe for you people, now you are Igbo tribe. What is the meaning of Igbo tribe? When did it come? And everything. When are you guys going to start thinking? When are you guys going to start thinking? The white man invented tribe for you people, and you are using that as the base to divide yourself and everything. Meanwhile, the American that is across a whole ocean sees himself and the British. When it comes to African issues, and if they'll see themselves as one, come together, and they'll now start putting division amongst you people. You still be thinking that way. Please don't be small-minded. Be open-minded. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You are supposed to be in touch with your culture. I am in touch. I'm a Calabar man. You understand? I'm in touch with my culture. I won't take that for me. But when I'm thinking about real issues, and I'm thinking about within the context of, first of all, a nationalistic within a nationalistic context. Because if I want to, for example, if I want to have better economic situation for myself and for my family, the only way I can do that is if Nigeria is okay. That is when I'll be able to build a good life. So when I want to think about economics, I think about it from the perspective of Nigeria. You get what I'm trying to say? If you want to interact with the world and everything, it is from the context of Nigeria. Not from the context of Yoruba or Igbo or Calabar. That's stupid. Please, let's get ourselves. Let's take this election back to issues based. Listen to what Bade Boros has to say. Listen to what Sanwo-Olu has to say. And then judge them from that. You get it? Look, we are a new generation. We have proven that, okay, we are ready for politics right now. My generation, please, let us not fall into the temptation that the Generation X, the previous generation from us, fell into, allow themselves and now they are still ruled by people who were before Nigeria got independence. No, have you seen any person from Generation X that is trying to become a president or anything? Even this Bade Boros is a millennial. They allow themselves to be deceived into talking about tribe and stuff and everything. Now their generation is almost gone. It's like it look like they didn't exist. You know what I'm trying to say? Please, let's not allow ourselves to be deceived by this same set of people. You know what I'm trying to say? Let's keep the issues, or let's keep the politics on issues. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Not on ridiculous things like tribe. What is tribe? When it comes to real issues, is it tribe that is making? Is there a Yoruba Naira, or is there an Igbo Naira, or a Hausa or Ibira or Calabar Naira? What is wrong with you guys? Please, let's get our minds straight. And if anyway, the people in my circle don't get any. I don't want to say anything about race, about tribe. It's ridiculous to me. Don't bring it to me. You want to talk to me? Talk to me about issues. You understand? How to develop Lagos State. Lagos State is right to be developed as one of the best places to live in. It has everything. It has the market, it has the resources, it has the people. You understand? The waterways, everything is there for it and everything. We just need to have a political system that supports development. Proper development. Not building bridges. I mean developing people. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Let us analyze the stuff, people, based on that. You get it? I was indifferent about Sanwo-Olu before. I was like, when I enter, it doesn't stuff and but the moment he decided not to come for that debate, that was it for me. That was when I started considering Bade Boros. You understand? But when I started hearing the Bade Boros talk, that was when I just like, this guy is it. There's nothing like experience. What kind of ridiculous has anybody that has been president? Have they been presidents before? Nobody has experience and everything. What are your ideas, and do we have control over them? Those are the things we should be considering. Not tribe or stuff. Both of them are Yorubas as far as I'm concerned, and that is enough for me. Thank you very much. let's get sense.